Gold and silver both trading at the key support levels. Let's see if it tries to breach 1640, which is a very strong support level, and silver trading plus minus 10 cents from 1920 level. Now, what to expect today? Which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do note down the levels. Do listen to it carefully. And yes, if you are new to the channel, must subscribe, as missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profit. So do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Also press the bell icon, which will keep you updated with the latest analysis. The next update on gold will be up before the US cash session. So do watch that also. Let's start. Now these are the hourly charts. You can find out lower highs, lower lows on the hourly charts. At the same time, if you count this as a channel, 1640 definitely giving it a very strong support, and 1638, where this is the second time we have seen it achieving. Yes, below 1638 you can remain short, you can sell there. At the same time, you can find out that the highs of this channel are situated at around, see, this is the next resistance zone at 1648.50. So yes, in between 16, you can say 1648, above 1648 you can initiate a buy here, but then expect that 1650 is also nearest milestone, and beyond that 1654 levels, 1653 levels should come into picture. Beyond that it is going to rally again. We'll give you the levels, just let's have a look further into detail. Directional movement, divergent and bearish here. The stochastic looking downwards on the hourly charts. The MACD has crossed over. This is a bullish cross. This is divergent here. And yes, this still indicates that it can potentially rise. RSI looking upwards. If you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts here, likewise lower highs, lower lows, all the lows are well aligned, all the highs are also well aligned. Yes, if you see it trading above 1648, possibly you can take a buy entry, but remember till 1653.54 it has got stronger resistance on the upside. At the same time, below 1638 potentially, if it trades, certainly you can expect more bearishness to be seen. Directional movement is still bearish on the 2-hour charts. Stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD is willing to converge here, and hence potentially it may try to rise a bit. RSI is trading at the bottom, and you can see a little bounce back, but I'll wait for it to confirm the signal there. Now look at the 3-hour charts. Likewise on the 3-hour charts, it indicated a reversal, couple of consolidation channel. Even if you see it trading above 1646, you can buy there, then expect 1648, 50, 52, 54, and if it breaks past this, you can expect a stronger rise there. See, this zone for the day at 1660 is going to be important. If it tries to achieve 1660, is definitely a very strong resistance zone for gold for the day. I am just talking about for the day, not, this is not a weekly analysis. Directional movement, divergent and bearish. Stochastic rising from the bottom, possibly trying to give it a little boost. The MACD is bearish and it is divergent still. Let's see if it crosses over. RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts here. On the 4-hour charts, see, first thing, couple of retracement candles, then it is resumed the downward journey. Lower highs, lower lows are done. Hence, you have to at least remain cautious in between 1640 and 1646 levels. Beyond that, 48, 50, 52, 54 till 54, we may see it getting potential resistance. Beyond that, only you can expect it to fly. But if you want to take a buy entry, you can enter at 1646, but you have to trade with a very strict stop loss. At the same time, below 1638, you can take a sell position here. Below 1638, little bit of bearishness can be expected. Directional movement, divergent and bearish. Stochastic was trading at bottom, trying to look back up on the upside, trying to trade moderately bullish, and the MACD is still divergent and bearish. It has seen the peak, potentially trying to converge from here. Couple of green candles will make it crossover to. RSI is also trading at bottom. Now let's have a look at the daily charts. Now look at the daily charts, lower highs, lower lows, and on the daily charts the picture is little bit different. See, lower lows indicates that potentially, see, this is the weekend candle, and this formation till the time it trades below 1646 indicating bearishness, it can potentially take it further down. So on the daily charts you have to be cautious of 1638 trading, below which you can expect another round of good drop, which might take it till towards 1630, 1627, and then below that 1624.20 levels should be seen. Hence, you have to remain cautious. It can give you another red candle if it continues to trade below 1638 levels. Look here, we have seen already lower highs there. Previous candle was a breakout candle, and if it continues to trade below 1638, you can expect another round of bigger candle, which might take it at least till towards 1632-34 levels. Directional movement is still bearish, stochastic looking downwards, indicating bearishness. The MACD is willing to converge here, crossover for a sell, RSI trading flat. So considering this, for the day, only buy position today is at 1646 levels. Above 1646 you can buy gold. You can expect it to rise. The target should be 48.50, 50 to 54. Till 54 there are nearest resistances, very nearby resistances every $2. Beyond 1654 it is going to high till towards 1660 and 1665 levels. You have to take your trades accordingly. You have to trade with a strict trailing stop loss and keep shifting your stop loss by, or the trailing stop loss should be $2, and if you are doing it manually, first immediately shift the stop loss to your entry price so that in case of a reversal your capital is protected. On the downside, you can take a sell position at 1638 and you can keep a plus minus 0.5, rather I'll say 1637 levels you can sell and expect 1634, 30 to 30 three levels, and below 1630 we may see stronger bearishness. The important level to note is where to sell, that is at 1637 levels. Below that it may try to show you little more bearishness, and till 1630 you have to trade with the trailing stop loss, as it may try to show you swing also. Hence take your positions accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you can join my mentorship batch. The next batch, that is the 16th batch, starts on 7th of November. Be a part of it. Missing the train now will, you will wait for the profits for next 1 month, because the next batch is only going to start in December, and hence don't delay on your investment on your profits. Don't delay on your investment on your learning, and don't wait for the profits. Join my mentorship batch, as you can be part of my signals group. We are just trading as per the signals. Definitely you can profit. Look at the performance of our signals group in the communities tab. Now look at the hourly charts on silver here. Yes, it gave a gap down here, but this candle tried to fill the gap, and now again it is resumed the downward journey. So one thing here is 1910 is probably the next, or I will say 1908 is a pivot also and a support also. Below 1908 only you can expect little more bearishness. Now see how it is behaving here. Phase of consolidation, drop, little retracement, drop, little retracement, again looking forward to a drop. So it is trying to create a channel, and if you look at the lows there, see the lows are well connected here, and hence 1880 levels are going to be the support level. If it continues to trade below 1908, you can expect 1900 first target and 1880 as the next target. Directional movement divergent and bearish, stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is bullish, however it is trying to converge crossover for a sell entry. RSI is looking downwards, indicating bearishness. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour chart, this is the first red candle, and you can also see higher lows, higher highs. Potentially this candle may try to close within this, and then the next candle will decide its direction. However, look at the direction of this candle. After two green candles, this is the first red candle. I'll wait for it to break past 1910 or 1908 zone, which is a good support. Below that, certainly 1900, 1880 levels cannot be denied, as it is trying to take a shape from here. After bit of consolidation, a drop, after bit of consolidation, a drop, and hence you have to remain cautious there at 1908 levels. Directional movement moderately bearish, stochastic curving downwards. The MACD is divergent and bearish, RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, so similar formation, support there at 1900 is very strong. Below that, another round of drop can be expected. Directional movement moderately bearish, stochastic curving downwards. The MACD is trading bearish here, it is trading flat and indicating little more bearishness. RSI is looking downwards, and on the 4-hour chart similar is the observation. Now see this 150 period moving average coming together here, and hence you have to remain cautious till towards 1908 levels. Below 1908 you can take a sell position. Directional movement divergent and bearish, stochastic trying to converge for a sell. Our MACD divergent and bearish, RSI looking downwards. On the daily charts, now look at the daily chart. See, we have found out the levels to sell here, but only level to buy today is above 1925 levels. Yes, if it trades above 19, rather I will say 1928, you can count above 1928, certainly you can expect little more bullishness. So in between 1908 and 1928, do not trade for these 20 cents. Above 1928, 1940, 1950 are the targets. Directional movement is bearish on the daily charts. Stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge, and RSI is moderately trailing with a negative slope. Now considering this, for the silver trading today, sell at 1908, buy at 1928. In between these 20 cents, do not take a position. On the upside, 1940, 1950, these are the two stronger resistance. 1960 is the third resistance. Beyond that, it is going to fly for 1980, 2000 levels. While at the same time, on the downside, you can sell there at 1908 for 1900, 1880 levels, and below that, certainly more bearishness can be seen. Take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals group. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.